Okay, so I just filmed this whole video that was supposed to be my first longer form YouTube video, but I had the camera not facing me. And I felt like I sat there and poured out all my emotions and trying to help somebody go through that's possibly going through a similar situation as myself. And I got done and was just about to just say, screw it, I'm posting it. Like, I'm not even really gonna look at this or edit it or anything. This is just to hopefully build a better relationship with God and help me find a fulfilling path that I feel like I have in store for me. And the whole thing was basically just a black screen. So I was like, man, I can't just leave it there, dude, because I tried so hard. And like I said before, in the first time trying to do this video in itself is literally years in the making. I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for years. And I feel like being in recovery, I'm a recovering addict, alcoholic, and if I didn't find God, I would not be clean today. And also, I say all that to say that I'm trying to help somebody that might be going through a similar situation with me, struggling with jobs, job hopping, anxiety, fear. Why do I have all these fears, It's like right now, I'm hundreds of miles away from home in a hotel in North Dakota, at work in the oil field. Man, I don't know how I made it here, and I have struggled with this before. I've worked out here multiple times with no success until this time. This is the most successful time that I've worked here. And because I get in my own way, my thoughts get in my own way, and I quit, and I keep a cycle going of self-destructive patterns, and I just don't want to do that anymore, man. I owe it to my wife, to my kids, and to God, because he's given me all these opportunities that I keep getting in my own way and squandering. And it's because I can't separate my thoughts from my true self. And my thoughts, like I just did an exercise where I was supposed to imagine a post-it board, and the first thought that comes to mind, I write it down and I post it on the post-it board, and you keep repeating that for a minute. And literally the first thought that I wrote down that just popped in my head is fear. And then the second one was just like, I don't know. And the third one was, I can't even remember. But basically I say all that to say is like, why is the first thought that pops in my head fear? Like just the word fear. And then when I stuck it on the board mentally, I was thinking, man, that's weird. Is that like my brain's default setting to just try to derail me from any productive path that I might be on in life? Is that just, like I said, brain's default setting to try to keep this self-destructive pattern going of, job hopping, just everything, man. So I'm just trying to make this video today to help somebody that might be struggling, might be going through it. Hopefully it comes across someone that needs to hear it. I'm gonna really just leave all that up to God. I feel like I'm not trying to do this channel for notoriety. I'm not trying to do this for anything like that, And if something more fulfilling in my life comes because of that, because I can help someone, because I can build a closer relationship with God through doing this, then awesome, bro. Like, that's literally what I'm trying to do. And I pray that it reaches somebody that needs to hear this, because like right now, this is not how I imagine my life. unfolding, but I'm trying to have the utmost faith that if I keep on the path and stay the course, then it might turn out better than I could have ever imagined it. Because it seems like whenever I imagine something, it has some sort of bad outcome, or it's not anything like it ever turns out. And I feel like that's kind of God telling me, like, dude, you need to just stop with the self-will and imagination, because that's not what I have going for you. Like right now, I don't necessarily want to be out here away from my family, but I believe that if I stay this path and start trying to put myself out there like this, that God will show me the fulfilling thing that I feel like I'm missing in my life, as far as maybe, I guess, helping others, or, you know, what this stepping stone of me working out here is going to lead me to. And, man, I just pray that this really gets to someone today, because it's like, I said, I've put off making this channel and everything for literally years because of fear. I've had plenty of opportunities to just sit and film a video. Like, who gives a crap what it looks like? Who gives a crap about all this fancy editing and all this stuff? Like, I'm just trying to be real right now. And I truly believe that God will do the rest if I keep taking that first step of action. Because if I think about stuff, then I put it off for years because I'm too scared to do it. But that's when I gotta separate my thoughts and just let God take over. Everything good that I have in my life right now is because for a split second that I can't do all the time, but every now and then I'm able to just let go and let God take over, and that's when everything goes how it's supposed to. And that's what I'm doing right now. Like, I literally prayed and I was like, man, I'm just gonna make a video, post it, see what happens, don't care, and let God do the rest. And I pray that this reaches somebody today. I feel like I've spent too much time consuming content, everything, you know, and I want to try to do something different, because there's something unfulfilling there's something that I'm missing in my life as far as fulfillment. And I'm hoping to make these videos to build a relationship closer with God, help other people, anyone in recovery that suffers from anxiety, you know, all these self-defeating behaviors that make us feel so unfulfilled, you know. That's what I'm really trying to help someone out with. And this is my first real video, man, and I'm pretty excited about that. And I don't know what else to say. I guess just, yeah, do it scared, do it anyways, do it without thinking, you know, right from wrong. But there's no wrong, I guess. There's wrong decisions and wrong choices, but I guess there's no incorrect choice, because it's literally about trial and error, and that's what I'm figuring out. Sometimes I can not make any decision because I'm sitting there thinking too long, and I feel like the next thing I do is just like, okay, take action on this, take action on this, take action on this. That's why I'm doing this video right now, because I'm like, dude, if I don't do this right now, no matter what it turns out like, what happens, anything like that, and continue to do it regardless of the outcome, then I won't do it. And at least I can say I feel like I'm trying to put myself out there, be genuine, and help somebody right now. And man, I hope this reaches somebody. So I love anyone that's struggling with this kind of crap, man. I know you're not alone. Just know you're not alone. And yeah, I hope this gets out there.